June 6th, 1944, Omaha Beach. Waves crash as American GIs storm Nazi defenses. A rifle in every hand, firing with relentless fury. This is the M1 Garand, a weapon that didn't just shoot, it turned the tide of the war. Forged in America's heartland, how did this rifle become a legend? Let's find out. Picture Springfield, Massachusetts, 1920s. The U.S. Army, armed with bolt-action Springfields, seeks a modern rifle to outpace enemies. John Garand, a Canadian-born engineer, toils at Springfield Armory, designing a semi-automatic marvel, the M1 Garand. First tested in 1929, the M1 uses a gas-operated system, firing faster than any rival. Adopted in 1936, it arms GIs just as World War II looms. Produced in millions, it equips the arsenal of democracy. As Pearl Harbor ignites America's resolve, the Garand stands ready to carry freedom's fight across continents. What made the M1 Garand so revolutionary? Let's break it down. This wasn't just a rifle, it was a soldier's edge, built for victory. The M1 Garand was a .30-06 caliber semi-automatic rifle, 43 inches long, weighing 9.5 pounds. Its 24-inch barrel fired .30-06 Springfield rounds at 2,800 feet per second, effective up to 500 yards, accurate to 200. An 8-round en-bloc clip loaded in seconds, firing as fast as the trigger pulled, with a signature ping when empty. Soldiers could fire 30 to 40 aimed shots per minute. Its walnut stock and gas system endured mud and sand. With a bayonet, it was a spear in close fights. But specs don't win wars. It's the GI's grit that struck true. (1944) D-Day. Allied forces storm Normandy, and the M1 Garand leads America's charge. On Omaha Beach, GIs wade through surf, their M1s firing rapid volleys at German pillboxes. The rifle's semi-auto speed, outpacing Mausers, cuts through defenders at 100 yards. In hedgerows, M1s give squads firepower, 8 shots in seconds. By winter, in the Battle of the Bulge, GIs hold Bastogne, their Garands firing through snow, bayonets clashing in frozen woods. Over 5 million M1s armed the Allies, from Europe to Iwo Jima. The Garand didn't just fight, it was freedom's hammer, proving one rifle could turn tides. Victory was brutal. M1 Garand soldiers carried a burden heavier than their rifles. Most were young, 18, 22, farm boys, clerks, drafted into hell. For them, the Garand was both lifeline and load. Imagine gripping an M1 on Utah Beach, seawater soaking your boots. You're 19, a kid from Iowa, a photo of your girl in your helmet. You fire through smoke, the clips ping, exposing you, as German MG-42s roar. Marches stretch 15 miles, frostbite gnawing, with K-rations barely staving off hunger. You clean the Garand nightly, its steel a flicker of hope. One GI, Private John Rossi, wrote, "The rifle stings, but we pay. over 400,000 Americans died. Their grit wasn't just aim, it was courage under fire. The M1 Garand didn't stand alone. It faced rivals like the German Karabiner 98K, a 7.92mm bolt-action rifle. The Kar 98K fired at 2,500 feet per second, accurate to 500 yards with a 5-round clip. Its precision-suited Wehrmacht snipers, outranging M1s in open fields. But the duel wasn't just range. The Kar 98K's slow bolt, 10 shots per minute, lagged behind the M1's semi-auto 30. And Carentan's close quarters, Garand's overwhelmed Mausers with rapid fire. American squads, leveraging clip-fed speed, outgunned German platoons. The rivalry was deadly. One missed shot left a GI exposed. But the M1's firepower and its wielder's drill made it the battlefield's king. The M1 Garand story didn't end in 1945. It fought in Korea, armed NATO allies, and served until the 1950s, replaced by the M14. Over 5.4 million were made, with surplus fueling civilian shooting clubs. Its semi-auto design shaped modern rifles like the M16. Its true legacy? Reliability. John Garand's vision armed a generation. GI's tales and letters and films speak of sacrifice. Today, M1's fire and reenactments, their pings echoing Normandy. Museums like the National World War II Museum preserve their story. The M1 Garand wasn't just a rifle. It was America's iron pulse, proving one shot could win a war. Thanks for joining Chronicles of Arms to uncover the M1 Garand's legend. What's your favorite World War II rifle? Drop it in the comments and let's keep the story alive. If this tale gripped you, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more Chronicles of War's greatest weapons. Next time, we'll wield another icon. Any guesses? Suggest it below. See you on the battlefield.